Rory Z, the hypnotist here, and I'd like to talk to you today about the skills of a stage hypnotist or a street hypnotist. Obviously, stage hypnosis is where someone is performing, hypnotizing people on stage, having lots of fun, getting them to do entertaining things. Street hypnosis is doing a similar thing, just off stage, so anywhere else in the world, whether that's actually on a street or somewhere else, in someone's living room or in an airport or wherever it is. That's street hypnosis. So why might somebody learn the skills of a stage or street hypnotist? Well, it's not just people who want to be performers, who want to actually be a proper full-on stage hypnotist who learn how to do these things. However, obviously that is one of the reasons that somebody may learn the skills of stage and street hypnosis. A pretty good reason, actually. But there are other reasons too. Generally, a lot of people who come onto my courses to learn stage and street hypnosis skills don't want to be stage hypnotists. They don't want to do that as a career. I'd say, less than 10% of people who come on my courses actually want to do that. A large majority of people come onto the course because they want to learn, how hypnosis works. And it's a lot easier to come to a short course that's a day or two rather than going on to a full hypnotherapy diploma course in order to find out what hypnotherapy or what hypnosis is. And obviously it tends to cost a little bit less as well. So for people who are interested in learning how hypnosis works, how people can be influenced by hypnotic suggestion, it's a fantastic introduction to the subject of hypnosis and even hypnotherapy. So it's a really good entry point for somebody who isn't sure whether they'd be able to do hypnosis, which actually pretty much anybody can be a hypnotist. So it's a good way to learn to do that, and it's a practical way to do it as well. Because unlike on some hypnotherapy courses, for example, not our own obviously, but on some hypnotherapy courses, the students are given scripts, and they here, have this script, read this script to somebody, and then they will go into hypnosis, that kind of thing. Which can be quite limiting, and it doesn't really teach somebody how to be a hypnotist. It teaches you how to read something that might cause hypnosis to happen, but not to understand why that works. So with stage hypnosis and street hypnosis, you don't have the luxury of being able to read off of a script. It has to come from here and here to some extent as well. So learning those skills is a fantastic way to become intuitive with how hypnosis works, how you hypnotize people, and how you develop suggestions and get people following those suggestions, whether it's for entertainment purposes on a big scale and having an audience of people watching, or whether, like a lot of people who come onto the course, it's to just have a little bit of fun with hypnosis, and whether that's just in your living room, in your front room, just with your friends and with your family, not doing a stage show, but just using hypnosis to demonstrate hypnotic phenomena and how different people can respond to hypnotic suggestion. So it's fantastic to learn these skills to find out about hypnosis and how it works and get hands-on experience doing that and experiencing it for yourself, but also to learn how to have a bit of fun with it, to use it kind of as a party trick. I've got lots of mentalists and magicians and people who do other types of entertainment who come and learn to do stage and street hypnosis to integrate it into their, whatever they're currently doing, whether it's card tricks, whether it's mentalism tricks, whether it's psychic readings, that kind of thing. There's so many different applications that you can meld hypnosis, not hypnotherapy. Well, you could meld hypnotherapy into it, I guess, to some extent. But with the entertainment side of things, it does work fantastically well. Now, the other type of person that I tend to get on my stage and street hypnosis courses, you might be surprised, are hypnotherapists. And loads of hypnotherapists want to learn how to do something, how to show people something, because as a hypnotherapist, you're generally taught to have somebody sat down, relaxing, eyes closed, in a quiet, nice peaceful environment, and that's not necessarily great for demonstrating in public that you're a hypnotist. If you're out at a party and someone says, "Oh, you're a hypnotist or hypnotherapist, are you? Well, show me something then," which people will frequently do because being related to hypnosis in any way is entertaining and people don't meet hypnotists very often. However, the majority of hypnotherapists aren't taught to show people anything. They're taught to hypnotize people, sometimes with scripts, hopefully more often without scripts, but it usually relies on a very subdued environment and just talking one-on-one with this person, and usually about things that aren't necessarily shareable, not something that you want to demonstrate in public, because with therapy, with hypnotherapy, you might be dealing with, deep-seated issues or things that people might be emotional about. So that doesn't really make for a good demonstration. At the very least, it's, maybe make the person that you're demoing with uncomfortable if you're demoing therapy. So learning as a hypnotherapist how to do entertainment routines, let's say, or little skits, little sketches, or demonstrations of hypnotic phenomena can be a fantastic way to get people inspired, to get people, interested in hypnosis and the fact that they can do things, they can follow suggestions in hypnosis and respond, and it can feel really good. So obviously hypnotherapists usually won't be learning to do the full stage hypnosis side of things, and they won't be making people think they're wearing X-ray glasses and can see people naked, and all of these big comedy routines that stage hypnotists use. However, there's nothing stopping you as a hypnotherapist, if that's what you are, from learning how to use hypnotic phenomena to have a little bit of fun with people in an impromptu setting. So making it so that somebody feels like they're stuck to the floor, or that their hand is stuck to the head and they can't remove it. That's a really fantastic, easy demonstration to learn that can convince someone that, wow, you actually are a hypnotist, and if you can do that, then maybe you can help me to stop smoking, or to sleep better, or to lose weight, or to perform my sport better, or whatever it is. So it's a fantastic way to sell your services to people. And then I have random people come onto my stage and street hypnosis courses as well who don't even know why they're there. And it must be the hypnotic style of my videos or advertising or something like that, that people are just drawn to come along and learn hypnosis for no reason whatsoever. But you don't necessarily need a reason. Come along and learn how to have fun, how to hypnotize someone, experience being hypnotized yourself. Even if you don't think you're ever going to use it, in fact, you might find it really is a helpful skill, even just learning how to craft hypnotic suggestions. Whether you're not hypnotizing somebody directly, knowing how to create irresistible suggestions that someone just wants to follow, even out of hypnosis, is a fantastically useful skill in your day-to-day life. If you would like to come along to one of my stage and street hypnosis workshops, the next one at time of filming is in December. I think it's the second weekend in December 2021, and I'm about to launch a Black Friday discount which saves you some money off of the ticket price. So feel free to visit the link in the description in order to come along and meet me in person and learn yourself how to do some fantastic stage and street hypnosis routines, as well as learning all of the different rapid inductions, so quick ways to hypnotize people, and how to pick your most responsive hypnotic volunteers and subjects. It's going to be a fantastic weekend. We've already got over 20 people signed up, so lots of people, some who've never experienced hypnosis before, some probably from the other categories that we've just spoken about, who are going to be your hypnotic subjects for the weekend. If you have any questions about what we're going to be covering, check out the course page and then feel free to contact me directly, because I'm always happy to help, and I hope to see you on the course soon. Thanks for watching.